Okay, let me spend some time learning how to do my fucking hair. Because I don't touch the face. The fuck? Last time I played with makeup, my fucking whole face broke out. I don't know what it was. And I'm not trying to turn my face into a experiment site. No, this is clear skin. Okay. I get my stuff waxed. Okay. Um, yo, I'm look. This is no girdle, no shapewear, no nothing. This is a size. Okay, this is no shapewear, no faja, no nothing. This is a size, I want to say either a large or an extra large. Just because I still have body dysphoria. I've lost over 90 pounds. And most of it I've lost in the past year. And so you would have never seen me in this. I'm literally gonna start crying. I have always been plus size. I've always been body positive because how am I going to feel bad about myself when I'm eating hot wings at 2 a.m.? Those fucking hot wings were bomb. Like, and this is not, oh, like, you know, I hated myself or anything like that. No, I have always known that I'm pretty. I've always was confident into my body. There's like certain parts of my body that I didn't like or that I didn't feel like to show off just because it's just like, no one wants to see all of that stuff hanging. It's like dress like that matches your body, you know what I mean? Like um but like everything that happened with my dad and me being a caregiver and you seeing that up close and personal, and then when I became a diabetic and my doctor said that I qualified for weight loss surgery, I was like, you got it. Like at that time, they had already chopped off two of my dad. My dad had two toe removals and a heart attack. His second heart attack is what killed him. And diabetes is a preventable disease. You eat right and you exercise, and guess what? You won't get diabetes. You know, and I was like, you know what? Not me. And the weight loss surgery, I wouldn't get it again, and I only say that because my highest I was 296 at surgery date. I was 257, so I had already lost a lot of weight before surgery. So that's why I'm saying, like, for me personally, that maybe I wouldn't, because for the first 3 months, and I'm not opposed to fitness at all. I live in a building with no elevator. I'm independent, so groceries, laundry, all that shit gets up the stairs by me. I don't drive. That's a whole fucking story, but I don't drive. So I have to fucking walk everywhere. And there was a period of time which really discouraged me, was when I was going to the gym, either Gold Fitness or Planet Fitness, and Gold's Gym or Planet Fitness, and I was swimming and I was doing kickboxing and I'm doing the sauna and I'm doing all these things like 5 times a week, and my weight was not fucking dropping. Like, that shit is fucking discouraging. And it's a whole process. My support system wasn't who I thought it would be. It really didn't go as I prepared for. It didn't go as planned at all. The first like 3 months, I was still vomiting. I was extremely uncomfortable. I'm still extremely uncomfortable. I eat better. I tolerate things a lot better, but that's just the consequence of it. Um, but mainly now, being like a year out, I'm more comfortable. Like literally, like this month, I've become more comfortable. My weight loss anniversary is March 7th. So, yeah. And what is wild to me is people love to say like, "Oh, well, you should care about your health and this and that," and like they equivalent, fat as being unhealthy. You could be skinny and be unhealthy as fuck, right? I didn't become a diabetic when I was 296. I became a diabetic when I was 262 pounds. You would think, right? Like, what the fuck? I don't know how this shit works. I know a little bit is due to hereditary and whatnot, but come on. Like, I was like, what the fuck? But it makes sense because, my ice cream addiction, my chip addiction, So it makes sense. But it also, like, I just lost all this weight. Yeah. But it made sense. LOL. My dad used to always have these bets with me. Mona, every pound you lose, I'll give you $5. There was no like, oh, doing it a certain way. There was no rules. It was lose the weight, how many pounds, times 5. That's what it is. Sir! Of course he's dead.